it's really an exciting time of the year. But there's something that happens that many people talk about, and it's about the depression that graduates face, that graduates deal with at this time. Getting to the summit, getting to the peak of the mountain, achieving this goal, and once you're there, it's just mixed emotions. You feel great, and then you feel like, what? All right, what's next? What's going to happen next? I don't really feel like I don't know what's coming, whether or not I'm going to get the job, or whether or not I'm going to get accepted into law school, and so on. So here you are. It's a great time, but it's also a pivotal moment in your life. So how do you deal with it? How do you cope with graduation blues? Well, the first thing that you need to remember is that feelings will come. You'll have all types of feelings. You'll feel excited, you'll feel depressed, you'll feel happy, you'll feel sad. But just go through that process, experience it, because it's normal. It's a normal part of the process. The second thing that I want you to do is to set goals. Set goals. Make sure you're setting new goals. The big problem that I notice that a lot of students have is once they've graduated and they're in a slump, they're really not sure what to do next, where to go, what school to apply to, or job, and so on. They just don't know what to do because they didn't plan that far ahead. So what I want you to do starting today is begin to plan, begin to set new goals. What else do you want to achieve? Where else do you want to go? What other degrees do you want to get? Or what type of business do you want to open? Or what type of job do you want for yourself? And so on. So begin to write your goals down and start working on those goals immediately. I'm not saying not to celebrate. I'm not saying not to take a break, but don't take a break for too long. Don't take a year off. Don't take 2 years off. You can take perhaps maybe a few days off celebrating, but then after that, get back in it, get back in the ring, and begin to work on your goals, begin to work on yourself. One of the problems that a lot of people have is they say, well, I've put in everything into this goal. I've sacrificed. I've left a lot of things behind just to focus on this. Now that you have it, now what? Again, you have to set new goals. Continue to set new goals. It's an upward and upward motion. Upward and onward motion. Life is upward and onward. So you want to continually move upward and onward every single day, every day, in every way. Find ways to get better, set new goals. So those are the two tips that I have for graduates this year. There's a lot more to it. Here's another great tip. Neuroscientists say that if you can put into words how you feel, it will help you to go through that whole process, through that slump. And what I like to add to that is to journal. You have to journal. Make sure you're writing down how you feel today. Okay, and you ask yourself the question, why do I feel sad when I should be really happy because I've graduated, or whatever it is? Write it down. When you write it down, you'll be in a much better position to see how you feel on paper, and it will just put you in a position of power where you're not a victim to your feelings, but rather a person who is in control of your feelings. So I hope that makes sense. Thank you again for watching. My name is Nick Zizi from UnleashYourZebra.com. I come on Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays. So if you like this type of content, if you like this type of information, please be sure to follow me here.